Ooh wee, ooh wee. Let's get this video going. Alright, so today I just wanted to really start a new series. Wow. So this kind of placed me on an island anyways. It's a hardcore survival series that I wanted to start right off the bat. See if you guys be interested in that. And there's not going to be any crazy twists in it. It's just going to be a regular, just survival Minecraft series. I'm not going to do any mods. I may or may not potentially want to add on a maybe shaders or do something a little fancy like that. But I don't think that's going to be necessary. Just for the reason that I kind of like it how it looks like that. But like always, I'm going to be assessing your guys' feedback, and if you would like me to add shaders to make the game look more visually appealing than its just default standard look, then I would definitely want to read those suggestions in the comments below. We kind of spawned on an island. It's pretty random. It's kind of like a survival island. I don't want to do that. I kind of want to get onto the mainland and really stay safe. I've never actually done a hardcore survival Minecraft world personally. I've always kind of just done a regular survival world, so this is going to be really interesting for me to do. I wonder how long this is going to go for, and hopefully it doesn't last too short, because then that's going to be extremely unfortunate. But I guess that's just the nature of the series, and if you want me to continue it even after I die and launch a new world, then we could totally do that. I would not be angered by that. Instead, I'd be kind of happy because I don't want to cut the series short like that. But the surrounding area that we're in is kind of terrible, not gonna lie. I wonder if there's something in there. I kind of want to investigate it, but at the same time I noticed that my hunger bar is just completely crumbling, which could be a result of me freaking swimming all the way from the island that I spawned on. But let's check this out really quick. I'm paying attention to my hunger bar, don't worry. And let's see what's going on here. Let's I think this is like just a random generated structure. Not gonna lie, I haven't played Minecraft in a very long. Wow, okay, iron nugget already. Nice. Emeralds, some gold nuggets. That's good. That's very, very good. We got some iron now right off the bat, so I don't have to worry about things like getting iron. We have a bunch of wood already made for us, but let's just keep the structure itself in one piece. No, underneath it, I have no idea if there's anything underneath it or if it leads to somewhere, but I kind of don't want to investigate that right now. Like I said, I know there's a bunch of fish here, but I feel much safer on mainland, where I know there's an endless amount of resources, and I gotta get there before my hunger just completely diminishes and I die from that, because that's gonna suck. If I swim, I wonder if that depletes it faster. It probably does, because I'm using a lot of energy. See, it's already shaking. Oh god, oh god. Let's go. Come on, one more bubble. There we go. Come on, let's recuperate, regenerate all our bubbles, and let's continue forth. But anyways, I just sporadically did this because I thought of a series that I wanted to do, and I didn't want to just do another vanilla series that I had posted previously on my channel. It was me playing on an Xbox survival world, and it was actually going extremely well. It happened a couple months ago, but then it just kind of I don't know, I didn't feel as attached to it. I still have the world saved on my Xbox, but I'm not sure if you'd all be interested in me playing that, since it's just going to be a vanilla version and there's nothing to it. So I thought, hey, why not just do a hardcore survival world and start up something new, kind of to get at least some interest in it, considering I also have never done this, so this could possibly be pretty fun. I don't know what to expect, but as some of you probably have noticed, I do have a texture pack on. It's called DPixel. It's something that I was just kind of browsing upon and noticed was super popular, so I was like, why not? Let's get an axe going too. It was an extremely popular one, and a shovel, why not? Now that we have everything to make it. I I found that across a bunch of YouTube videos that kept getting recommended to me because I was on that whole scavenger hunt for finding a pretty good texture pack for the series. And I like Default, I like Doku Craft, and some of the other ones which are super common I kind of didn't want to use because I'm pretty sure most of the Minecraft community is kind of fed up with the constant overuse of the same texture pack here and there. So I was like, why not just try to use DPixel, something I haven't seen a lot of people actually use. So I figured, let's give it a shot. And I'll be honest with you, I love the clean textures of it. And there's nothing... Oh, there are the cows. I love the clean textures. Everything looks nice. It's so... I don't know, just a nice default version of the regular skin that Minecraft has. But just smoother. I don't know. Something about it really drew my attention to it. So I was like, screw it. Let's put this on and see how people like it. If you guys do like it, though, and want me to stick with it, let me know. But if you don't... could definitely change it up, or you could leave me some recommendations in the comments section in which you want to see me actually use throughout the series. And yeah, I could definitely look into them and see which one are the ones you guys recommend. I definitely like more. But anyways, something I wanted to discuss, kind of random apart from this, the Minecraft series, is just what's going on within the rumor mills about a bunch of games just getting even more delayed than they already were. The first one that actually just got delayed again for the second time is Deathloop. It was going to get published by I think it was, I don't know if it was it Bethesda, but it's under their umbrella, I'm pretty sure. And it just got delayed all the way to September. It was initially going to release alongside the PlayStation 5, but unfortunately, due to, I'm pretty sure, the same, not excuse, but the same reason behind every other company's causation for delaying a particular item, like a video game, a graphics card, or anything of that sort, is due to COVID. And I don't even know if I'm going to get demonetized for using that word, but I kind of have to, because I wanted to explain it. And hopefully YouTube doesn't do anything and flag my video for talking about this, because it's not conspiratorial at all. I'm just stating what's causing the delay of so many games, and apparently lots of insiders are stating that this is like not even scratching the surface of what's to come in terms of delays. Like, we're gonna see a bunch of more titles getting delayed, a bunch more things getting announced that are just going to be purely concept at this point. And it's unfortunate, because you want to see a bunch of these games released, you want to see these things prosper, and you want to see these visions of just the whole gaming landscape getting, more and more games, than compared to seeing a bunch of publishers saying, hey, listen, unfortunately, due to what's going on, we have to delay the game, which by no means is an annoyance to me at all. Honestly, I kind of feel bad for the developers that have to announce their game even in 2019, say, hey, we're going to release it in 2020 or 2021, and then have this whole thing happen, and now they have to push it back for God knows how long, just due to the fact of how difficult it is to actually operate in this type of environment. And instead of being face-to-face, everything's just kind of over Zoom, Microsoft Meet Teams, I'm pretty sure. Some Skype calls even, possibly Discord being used, and FaceTime also on a quick fly. And it sucks because that form of communication, although it's extremely, extremely helpful to get into contact with people that are just way too far to even reach in person or try to schedule an in-person meeting, those technologies and those services definitely come in handy. But when it comes to genuinely collaborating on big projects and trying to execute a certain idea, a certain vision, in-person triumphs over everything. Honestly, trying to get stuff done gets mostly done when you're collaborating with other people in that ecosystem, in the office space, face-to-face, communicating, constantly telling people, hey, exactly what's wrong, what doesn't feel right, what doesn't sound right, what doesn't seem right, corrections that can be made in as little as 5 minutes probably extend to now an hour. Because if you think about it, most of these games that were supposed to come out in pretty polished shape have been coming out in really rough shape. And a perfect example is Cyberpunk. Unfortunately, that met its demise really, really early on not many people gave it a chance, and rightfully so, to be completely honest, because the Xbox version and the PlayStation version are completely unplayable. They were very unplayable at the beginning, and they still, you could argue, remain unplayable on the base consoles. Just purely for how it is being handled on those platforms is a damn shame. They should have honestly taken the hit on the chin and taken a smaller financial hit, now that it looks like it, on themselves, saying, hey, listen, investors, corporate people, or from higher ups, whoever runs the company, I don't know if it's publicly shared or not, but whoever runs it, whoever's up there, we need to delay the game. And if it's like some people get fired here and there because of the delaying of the game again, so be it. Honestly, I feel like that would have been a much better decision, and it would have definitely helped the team out in terms of the quality that they put out. Because CD Projekt Red, I'm not going to give up on them, I'll be completely honest. Lots of people are already trying to push that game to the side, discrediting CDPR, saying they're a bunch of jerks, they're terrible, this and that. But when it comes down to it, it really wasn't their decision to push out the game in the state that it was. It was definitely from the higher ups. Those people do not care what is going on with that. They just want to push a product out. They want to get money, and just worry about that. At the end of the day, the check and the money speaks for itself, sadly. So they had no say, the developers I'm referring to, and it definitely is a unfortunate reality. But now we're living in the timeline where Cyberpunk released in a terrible state. Can it make a recovery? Hopefully. Am I hopeful about it? Yes. Am I going to keep tabs on it? Of course, because I really wanted this game to kind of overtake my life in a sense, because I'm super into the cyberpunk and futuristic era of that whole atmosphere. I love dystopian future games. I love that whole aesthetic. It's just super appealing to me for some reason. I don't know why. I guess it's from growing up near the city. Definitely fueled my passion and love for that type of environment. And I gotta keep an eye on my hunger bar, and I don't keep babbling on without paying attention to that. And nice, that's and that is the conclusion, guys. Thank you for staying with the No way! Oh my god, I can't believe that just happened. That is completely my fault. Wow. Alright, guys, tune in for part 2, where we restart this again and hopefully do much better in our next survival hardcore match. Have a wonderful day and stay tuned, please. Oh my god.